You check your weight and track your calories, but you're ignoring the most accessible diagnostic tool for gut health, your tongue. That thick white coating isn't just poor oral hygiene. It's yeast overgrowth and dysbiosis. Those cracks aren't from dehydration. They're screaming that you're not absorbing nutrients. Scientists confirmed what traditional medicine knew for thousands of years. Your tongue's microbiome directly reflects your gut's health. Here's how to read the warning signs. In Ayurveda and Chinese medicine, tongue diagnosis has been used for millennia to assess internal health. Modern science dismissed this as pseudoscience. Until now, research reveals that tongue-coating microbiota serves as a biomarker for gastrointestinal diseases, including gastritis, ulcers, and even cancer. Your oral cavity is the entry point to your digestive tract, and the oral and gut microbiota are intricately connected. Tongue-coating microbiota can transfer to your digestive tract, creating new balances with gut organisms. Changes in your tongue's color, texture, and coating reflect imbalances in your gut microbiome before symptoms become severe. Here's what your tongue is telling you. The tongue-gut connection. Your tongue reflects the physiological and pathological condition of your digestive system. Modern research confirms this ancient wisdom. Studies show strong correlations between tongue appearance and the oral microbiome, which directly connects to your gut. Tongue-coating microbiota can be transferred to the respiratory or digestive tract and create new balance with local microorganisms. Your tongue literally displays what's happening deep in your gut. Even more revealing, gastroesophageal reflux brings materials from the stomach back to the tongue coating. Research demonstrates that tongue-coating microbiota has been confirmed as a potential biomarker for gastritis and has predictive value for gastric cancer and pancreatic head cancer. Scientists successfully developed diagnosis frameworks for gastrointestinal diseases based solely on tongue image features with nearly 79% accuracy. The white coating warning. A thick white coating on your tongue is one of the most concerning signs of gut imbalance. This coating suggests an overgrowth of yeast or bad bacteria in the gut, a condition called dysbiosis. A healthy tongue should be pink with a thin, clear coating. But if it's thick, yellow, or white, it could indicate digestive problems like IBS or leaky gut syndrome. This occurs because an imbalance in gut bacteria often shows up on the tongue. Research on chronic atrophic gastritis patients revealed significant differences in tongue-coating microbiomes compared to healthy controls. Scientists identified 715 species-level bacterial groups that differed in abundance, proving the tongue reflects gut disease states. The white coating could also indicate oral thrush or candida overgrowth, both linked to gut imbalances. If you're experiencing persistent white tongue coating despite good oral hygiene, your gut microbiome is severely imbalanced and requires immediate attention. The color and texture clues. Beyond white coating, tongue color reveals specific gut problems. A yellowish coating indicates infection somewhere in your body, often originating in the digestive tract. A purple or dark tongue might point to poor circulation, liver problems, or chronic digestive issues. Cracks or fissures on your tongue point to dehydration or poor nutrient absorption caused by imbalanced gut flora. When your gut bacteria are dysfunctional, they fail to produce essential vitamins and facilitate nutrient uptake. Your tongue dries out and cracks as a visible manifestation of this internal deficiency. A swollen or puffy tongue indicates inflammation in the gut that manifests as tongue swelling, especially when paired with bloating or digestive discomfort. This occurs because systemic inflammation from leaky gut spreads throughout your body, including oral tissues. Persistent bad breath that doesn't resolve with brushing may be linked to imbalanced gut bacteria and slow digestion. While most people attribute bad breath to oral bacteria alone, research proves it often originates from gut dysbiosis. A coated tongue isn't just a sign of poor oral hygiene. It's a red flag for gut issues. The microbial mirror. Metagenomic analysis reveals that tongue coating microbiota variation is directly associated with gastritis occurrence and development. Your tongue's microbial diversity directly mirrors your gut's diversity. When one declines, so does the other. Studies show that tongue coating colonizing microbiota in healthy humans includes firmicutes, bacteroidetes, proteobacteria, and actinobacteria, the same phyla dominating your intestines. The mechanism by which tongue-coating microbiota affects metabolism is similar to intestinal microbiota, involving biological barrier effects, nitric oxide cycles, and metabolic compound production. Tongue-coating microbiota can promote gastritis and digestive system tumors, affecting the occurrence and development of multiple chronic diseases. The same bacteria causing your coated tongue may be driving serious gastrointestinal pathology. Compounds shed from epithelial cells and tongue-coating microbiota are transported into respiratory and digestive tracts, achieving oral gut microbiota translocation with broad metabolic effects. This creates what researchers call the oral gut axis, similar to the well-known gut-brain axis. The diagnostic revolution. Traditional Chinese medicine classifies tongue presentations into cold and hot syndromes. Researchers found that these ancient classifications correspond to distinct tongue-coating microbiome subtypes in gastritis patients. Modern sequencing technology validated thousands of years of observational medicine. By studying tongue-coating microbiomes using next-generation sequencing, scientists revealed the possible mechanism underlying traditional tongue diagnosis and highlighted the potential for using tongue-coating microbiome features as biomarkers to reflect the holistic status of the human body, especially in gastrointestinal diseases. This represents a revolution in accessible diagnostics. You can assess gut health daily by examining your tongue. No lab work, no doctor visits, no invasive procedures. Your tongue provides real-time feedback on microbiome status that correlates directly with what's happening in your digestive tract. The tongue microbiome has been shown to be connected to the development and progression of different types of systemic diseases and conditions. Its proximity to the digestive system and ease of sampling make it an ideal diagnostic window into gut health. How to read your tongue. Every morning before eating or drinking, examine your tongue in natural light. A healthy tongue should be pink with a thin, clear coating and no cracks, swelling, or unusual colors. Any deviation signals gut imbalance. White coating thickness correlates with dysbiosis severity. The thicker the coating, the worse your gut health. Cracks indicate nutrient malabsorption requiring probiotic and prebiotic intervention. Swelling suggests inflammation that needs anti-inflammatory dietary changes. If your tongue shows warning signs, focus on gut healing. Eliminate processed foods, increase prebiotic fiber, consume fermented foods, and consider targeted probiotic supplementation. Studies on oral probiotics have found that probiotic products containing lactobacillus improve oral health status and may improve disease symptoms, such as fatty liver and cancer. Monitor your tongue daily. Improvements in appearance directly reflect improvements in gut microbiome health. The tongue and intestine are involved in digestion through reflex stimulation of the gastric system, pancreas, liver, and gallbladder. By addressing gut health, you simultaneously improve tongue appearance and overall metabolic function. The metabolic connection. Disturbances in tongue-coating microbiota have been shown to elevate various chronic inflammatory markers as well as being closely linked to mechanisms such as local mucosal barriers, nitric oxide metabolism, and taste chemoreceptors. Tongue-coating microbiota affects metabolism through interactions with taste receptors on the tongue, which may be related to the specific effector mechanism of the oral gut axis. Obese children have significantly lower taste discrimination and fewer fungiform papillae. accompanied by reduced diversity of tongue-coating microbiota. This means your tongue health influences not just digestion, but your entire metabolic system, including weight management, inflammation levels, and chronic disease risk. The tongue serves as both a diagnostic tool and a therapeutic target for improving overall health. Your tongue is a diagnostic window into your gut microbiome. That white coating reveals yeast overgrowth and dysbiosis. Those cracks show nutrient malabsorption from bacterial imbalances. The discoloration indicates inflammation and metabolic dysfunction. Scientists have confirmed that tongue-coating microbiota serves as a biomarker for gastrointestinal diseases. Your tongue reveals what's happening in your gut before symptoms become severe. Stop ignoring this accessible diagnostic tool. Examine your tongue every morning. When it shows warning signs, take action to restore your gut microbiome through diet, probiotics, and lifestyle changes. Your tongue is telling you everything. Start listening.